the deal is 100% off, with Inter already exploring different options. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today guys, we touch on Romelu Lukaku, Dusan Vlahovic, following Balogun, Lautaro Martinez and Fabinho. Important hours on the market. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, let me start today's video with the shocking saga of Romelu Lukaku, because it's important to clarify some things, guys. First of all, the deal is off between Inter and Romelu Lukaku. At the moment, this is the situation, so let's see how it's gonna evolve, but at the moment, the deal is 100% off, with Inter already exploring different options. Why? Because Romelu Lukaku, in conversations with Inter for a long time, didn't tell you, the club, before few hours ago, that he was also negotiating. People into his camp were also negotiating with Juventus. When Inter understood that, they were really shocked and furious. They did their best for Romelu Lukaku. They resigned Romelu Lukaku in a difficult moment for him 1 year ago by paying a big loan fee and his big salary. They supported Romelu Lukaku when he was injured also last season, so it was not an easy season for Romelu Lukaku, and Inter had always supported him. They wanted to resign him, and they were on the verge of reaching an agreement with Chelsea for Romelu Lukaku few hours ago. It was a deal for 35 million euros plus 5 in add-ons, so the agreement between Inter and Chelsea was almost imminent, with Inter prepared to submit the final bid and Chelsea prepared to accept. Then what happened? That Inter were informed that Romelu Lukaku had conversations with Juventus. Romelu Lukaku was not confirming to Inter the intention to close the deal, and so Inter decided to leave the negotiation, to say stop to this Romelu Lukaku saga, and Inter are already looking at different options. Following Balogun is one of the players they appreciate. There have always been contacts between Inter, Milan, Olympique Marseille and many other clubs with following Balogun representatives. Now Inter want to understand the final price tag from Arsenal for following Balogun, so at the moment it's still not a concrete negotiation, no bid or this kind of things, but Inter like Balogun. And is a name they have in the list for sure. They have 4 or 5 names, but Balogun is there, depending on the fee from Arsenal. So the discussion will take place to understand the asking fee from Arsenal. Sources expect at least 40 million pounds for following Balogun, but let's see how the conversation will go. But the important point is that Inter are really tired with the Romelu Lukaku situation and really shocked with that. What's the point now? Romelu Lukaku is expected to return to training with Chelsea at the beginning of next week, between Monday and Tuesday, and then the idea is not to have Romelu Lukaku in the pre-season tour in the United States. From what I'm told, Mauricio Pochettino never had any direct conversation with Lukaku until today, and the intention for Romelu Lukaku at the moment is very clear on Chelsea side. They want him out. They don't want Romelu Lukaku to stay at Chelsea in any case. So for Chelsea, the only crucial part of the story is to sell Romelu Lukaku. Nothing else to do. Sell him and let him train with not with the squad in the United States preseason, but kicking Romelu Lukaku out of Chelsea. This is the idea. They're not happy with him and they want Romelu Lukaku to leave. What's the point now? There are 2 options for Romelu Lukaku future. One is in Saudi. Romelu Lukaku always said no to Saudi options. He wanted to continue in Europe, but let's see what happens in the next days, if he will change his mind, with Saudi clubs still insisting, and Chelsea always been pushing for that solution. And then Juventus, because Juventus have also sent a verbal proposal to Chelsea, 35 plus 5 million euros plus 2.5 million euros in add-ons. This is the proposal of Juventus to Chelsea for Romelu Lukaku, and they already spoke to the player. So Juventus are big candidates to sign Lukaku, but this bid is only valid in case they will be able to sell Dusan Vlahovic by August 4. So this is the condition of the Juventus bid. The bid is there, but it's only valid if they sell Romelu Lukaku. If they sell Dusan Vlahovic, and then they can go on Romelu Lukaku. So it's a complicated domino, but Juventus are there. What's the point for Vlahovic? Many rumors about Chelsea, but guys, I can say that at the moment Chelsea are not negotiating for Dusan Vlahovic. No interest in Dusan Vlahovic. Someone in the board always appreciated him, but they never opened any concrete negotiation. So Vlahovic is not in Chelsea list, at least as of today, and the same for Lautaro Martinez. We heard rumors about Lautaro Martinez in the recent days and weeks. No, Lautaro is not in negotiations with Chelsea. He is not going to Chelsea, and Vlahovic is not going to Chelsea. For Vlahovic, I told you 1 week ago, it was Sunday, check on my channel, Paris Saint-Germain. PSG are considering a move for Vlahovic. They know that the player is keen on the move, and now it's on Juventus and PSG. Juventus and PSG already spoke this week, early this week. It was on Monday. They had a direct contact, and in that contact, Paris Saint-Germain told Juventus, give us some days. So next week, they will decide internally about the striker. They explored many strikers. We know about Colomboigny, they had a conversation for Højlund, and many others. So they asked for some time before deciding who is the number 9 they want. But Dusan Vlahovic is in the list, and since last Sunday, exclusive news. Here, remember that PSG are candidates to sign Vlahovic. Now it's up to them. Juventus are waiting because the Lukaku deal depends on Dusan Vlahovic. To complete this video, guys, with many things happening, Fabinho. For Fabinho, the conversation tonight while I'm speaking between Al Ittihad and Liverpool is very concrete. They are trying to understand the final details of the deal. The official bid is there, £40 million, but the payment terms, how much upfront, how much in many years, the installments, all these kind of things are still discussed between Liverpool and Al Ittihad. So Fabinho said yes to Al Ittihad. He had a conversation with the manager, Nuno, who really wants him, but now it's crucial for the two clubs to reach the agreement, and then Fabinho can become a new Al Ittihad player. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories: Lukaku, Vlahovic, Balogun, Lautaro, also Fabinho. I wait for your comments. Here as always, remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao!